Hey there, nerds of all types. This is Wesatron. I just want to do a quick haul video to show you guys what has come in this week. These are things that I'll review the most of it, the bulk of it, I guess you should say. First off, we've got Star Wars Black Series. It just says Luke Skywalker, but this is Bespin Luke. This just came out, and it was at BBTS I pre-ordered it for 20. I think now it's like 23 or 24. But last I looked, it was still in stock. So, yeah, this guy is cool. I'm really enjoying the Black Series so far, so I'm excited to have this guy. I wanted to get a Stormtrooper as well, but at the time, the price was really high on him, so I passed, because I figured at some point I'll be able to find him at retail, hopefully. We'll see. They've been proving pretty popular. Also from Big Bad Toy Store for about 20 bucks. I think it was like $21.99. This is the new Nintendo RoboCop from NECA. Very cool. I dig that they've got the old NES symbol down here with the NECA and everything. So I will probably open this because the figure looks great. But there's a part of me that thinks that this packaging is so awesome that I almost want to keep it in there. But yeah, this is really cool. So like I said, about $22 from Big Bad Toy Store. The big enchilada from this group of pile of loot is the Ed 209, which is so big I can't even fit it in. Look at that huge box. That is also by NECA, and that was $59.99 at Big Bad Toy Store. So, yeah, that thing is monstrous. This is going to be either a lot of fun to review or a huge pain to review. We'll figure it out. The other big thing would be that I was one of the lucky people to get in on the early order of Game of Thrones figures from Barnes & Noble. The bad news about that is that people are having a lot of breakages with these, so I don't yet know if I'm going to be one of the lucky ones or one of the unlucky ones, but I am going to try and boil all these before I get them. But you see, we got Jon Snow, Daenerys Targaryen, Tyrion Lannister. This guy looks great. The likenesses for the most part are pretty good. I'm excited about them. It's just a matter of if the joints hold up. I mean, they're not all perfect, but pretty good. The Hound, Ned Stark here. Very cool. You can go with all my Boromirs. And the White Walker, which I think came out really, really nice. Hey, face. Yeah, he looks real slick. I dig this. So very, very cool. And those were $20 a piece. Please don't tell me what that comes out to in real people money, because I might have a small heart attack. But also recently, a friend came over and brought over a game I hadn't played in a long time, Guilty Gear, which I guess was Guilty Gear X something something something. But it occurred to me, by now surely someone would have made Guilty Gear figures. This is a series that's been around since I was in high school. So I did a little digging, and found out APOC, who also made the Vampire Hunter D figure that I've been wanting to get my hands on but never have, made a series of, unfortunately, only 2 figures. One of them being Milia Rage here, which is awesome. She looks really cool, and I'm very excited. These are 1/6 scale, or I'm sorry, 1/12, which is about 6-inch scale. So I think for the pair of these, I think I paid like maybe $15 or $16 a piece. After shipping, so not too bad. But Milio is one of them, and the man here, Soul Bad Guy. So yeah, very excited to actually review these guys. These I've been wanting to check out APOC's work anyway, and it just so happened that they made these figures of a property that I'm already interested in, so that's pretty awesome. And lastly, just a few of the books that I've been reading lately. We've got Earth 2 by DC Comics. This is the New 52 Earth 2, and I haven't been keen to pick up the New 52 stuff. It just kind of rubs me the wrong way, but I like this because Earth 2 is its own universe, so I can kind of see this almost as like an Elseworld story, or like an ongoing Elseworld story, which is cool. Maybe kind of an Age of Apocalypse thing, like a What If. And that's very fun. The designs are really cool. The characters are pretty neat. The writing is not stellar, but I like the story. It kind of reminds me of the grassroots superhero thing that kind of came from Supreme Power, but the storytelling from like Tales of the Jedi, where the story is better than the actual writing itself. Like some of the dialogue is not great. But this is very cool. The art by Nicholas Scott is outstanding. This is my first exposure to her art, really. And she's got just some amazing art. I think the pencil, or the coloring doesn't quite live up to all the pencil work in this book. Let me find one of the good pages here. Like, if you look at this, I mean, like, this pencil work is absolutely incredible. She does an amazing job. Just so much detail and just so much work. I mean, it's incredible. But when you actually see it colored and inked, it loses a little bit of its luster. But yeah, anyway, this is book 2. I already read book 1, so very cool stuff there. I'm still reading a lot of the Valiant stuff. So Eternal Warrior book 1, I have not gotten a chance to read that yet. I have read Earth 2 here, but I haven't read the Eternal Warrior book yet. He's popped up in a couple of other books. Most recently, let's see. Most recently he was in Exo Manowar, but before that he made a couple brief appearances in, Archer and Armstrong, and maybe even in Harbinger, but I might be crazy about that. There's been a couple crossovers lately, so I might be getting a couple of my books mistaken here, but yeah, I'm excited to see what's up with this. I think this is Galad Anipada, if I remember. Is that his name? But yeah, the Eternal Warrior is an old Valiant character, and he's kind of just been making these little pop-up appearances, so it'll be neat to see kind of his story and stuff. And I just started reading this today, Batman the Long Halloween. I think I read parts of this several years ago, but I never read the whole story. Either that or I read parts of Dark Victory. I can't remember which one. But I started it today, and so far I'm really digging it. I love Tim Sale's art. It's really, really unique. I guess I shouldn't be flipping ahead, but it's got a really nice kind of I don't know, noirish quality, almost a little chiaroscuro at times. Just very, very cool. I really like the art, and Jeff Loeb back then was still writing good stuff. Hadn't gotten to any of the Ultimates or Bombing Smallville or whatever it is. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so I'm very excited to read this. And that's pretty much it. Not a ton of stuff, but plenty to look through, plenty to review. If there's anything in here in particular that you want me to review, like I said, I'm probably going to review most of it anyway, because there's a lot of cool stuff here. But if there's anything in here that you specifically wanted to see, let me know. Because with this new computer that I was talking about the other day, I'm just blasting through reviews. They go so much smoother now. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I guess I will talk to you on the flip side. I guess the next review I'll do will probably be Black Series Luke. I'm really excited to open that figure, and then after that we'll be doing some boiling and popping and getting into these guys. Very excited about them. So that's it. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.